What's up guys, Sal here. So Samsung has officially unveiled these two USB power delivery chips that can be used in smartphones, tablets, laptops and more. The main highlight of these chips is that they can support charging speeds up to a massive 100 watts. To give you some perspective, the charger that you get with the Galaxy S10 is of 15 watts. These chips will be installed inside this charger. The function of these chips is to make sure the USB-C cable doesn't try to pull too much power from the source charger. That said, I know what some of you are thinking. To make sure that doesn't happen, Samsung has embedded a secure element which can effectively manage charging speeds and establish the use of certified only charging products, as well as includes moisture sensing capabilities to ensure safe charging conditions. Now, with that being said, will we see this on the Galaxy Note 10? I mean, will we see 100 watts of fast charger with the Note 10? Listen, one of these chips is already in mass production and could be used in the Galaxy Note 10. But that doesn't mean the charging speeds are going to be of 100 watts. Samsung clearly mentioned that the charger can support up to 100 watts of charging speeds. That doesn't translate that their upcoming device will surely have a 100 watts of charger. Yes, the Galaxy Note 10 will see a significant increase in charging speeds, but let's not get ahead of ourselves and expect it to have 100 watts of charger. It doesn't make much sense from business point of view for them to jump from 15 watts to 100 watts in less than a year. Yes, some people are speculating the Note 10 will have 100 watts of charger, but I would suggest you to have realistic expectations and expect somewhere between 30 to 50 watts. Because what happens is, you get too excited for a particular feature after hearing such news, and then when you finally get to know that it's not actually happening, you get too disappointed and comment things like, I'm not buying this device, this company has become too lazy, they have become the Apple 2.0 and all of that BS. So be realistic and have realistic expectations and expect somewhere between 30 to 50 watts of a charger with the Galaxy Note 10. So IceUniverse claims that the Galaxy S11 will have a bigger camera sensor. It says Samsung has been using the same sensor in its flagship for 4 years, and starting next year they'll use a bigger camera sensor. By looking at his tweet, if you had a reaction like this,
what the f does that even mean?
Then let me explain some of the things. CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductor, but essentially they are the sensors which capture details in the pictures you take. Larger the CMOS sensor, better the quality. It's a great news for the Galaxy S11 that it will have a bigger camera sensor, but at the same time bad news for the Galaxy Note fans. We already know it won't have that 64 megapixel camera, it may not have that 5x zoom camera either. Right now it looks like we're gonna get the same camera as the Galaxy S10 with some software improvements. It sucks honestly that we might get the same camera with the Note. It's not like the camera on the Galaxy S10 is bad, but I think Samsung is lagging behind the competition in this department right now. Yes, Samsung has these features under its sleeves and will come to the future devices, but it would have been better if those features come to the Galaxy Note 10 itself. After all, it's a flagship phone and deserves a flagship treatment. Anyway, I'll keep you updated with each and everything about the Galaxy Note 10, so do consider subscribing, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Okay.